Where the nigga trap? Where that boy at? Might piss on these niggas like a dog in Mac. 1 million, I need way more than that. Guns and bells, guns and bells. Just another day in the trenches. A crackhead wash my pores, and my aunt keep hearing my phone. Just can't stop fucking with that boy. Glock 17, nigga, that's a toy. Suppressor on the Mac, it don't make a lot of noise. Hopped in these streets, no choice. My niggas stuck like they out Detroit. I'ma shoot a nigga a whole block up. Hope these pussy ass niggas get the point. When you see me, nigga, you better shoot. Please believe me, I keep heat, nigga, this what I do. I'm not about to play with these fake little niggas, I finna leave these niggas loose. I'm not about to play with these pussy little niggas, I put bullets on they tooth. That's my blunt on the bitch head. Watch what you say out your mouth. Suck my dick and bitch clean my house.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on with y'all niggas, man? We back at it again with another motherfucking video, bruh. Hey, check me out. So listen, I'm out of breath from dance, man. I ain't gonna lie. We checking out 6 black men versus 1 secret white guy, and I'm gonna see what that video is by Jubilee. So, and they be doing some, cool little stuff on that joint. Other than that, man, let's get right into the motherfucking video. Make sure y'all niggas like, comment, subscribe. We out.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm white.
Wow, he more black than the rest of these niggas, bro. Like.
Okay, for sure.
Bro,
Now, one quick question I gotta ask: are there any other like Africans or anybody with like any like Afrocentric ethnicities?
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but my mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like a mutt. He got Nigerian all the way from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Anyone else?
Nope, just black.
Yeah, I got nicknames. Well, Rosebud is actually my street name. My real name's Riley.
My name is Fitzgerald. That's like the full first name, but then Fitz is like the nickname people call me by.
They do Fitzy.
Yeah, sometimes they do Fitzy. Sometimes they be doing Fitzy.
I think my strategy was to kind of just be black.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said fits, I thought it was because you had tough fits on, you know what I mean?
That too.
You can't even see it, what you talking about,
That too. I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on.
That wasn't even funny. Can we all say what we wearing and everything?
Nah, exactly. That wasn't even funny. Now, like, what is you wearing right now, bruh? I'm talking about be black. But is you representing the culture right now, bruh? Like, you got the white boy fit on right now. The Vans, bro. Hey, those Vans, right? I messed with the dude in the red fit though, a little bit. But the main nigga, I'm like the white boy. I bang with this stuff. I forgot the nigga. It was on the top of my tongue. I forgot what his name. Why do he got like jean shorts? I don't like jean shorts. Me personally, bro. Why ain't you wearing jean shorts though?
Everything. I got skeleton all red, varsity jacket, cargo pants on the side. What's up?
We matching right now. I'm not wearing the skeleton fit, but I got like red.
You got Air Forces on?
I got Air Forces on.
No, you crazy.
I wish I could dap you up right now. I wish I could dap you up right now. But
Wait, what type forces y'all got on?
So I got the Air Force Ones with like the little black stripe on it.
Ooh,
okay, yeah,
they keep coming to my head.
Right.
Oh, I see where you're going with that. You said half black, half white.
Black, half white, you feel me?
No cap, I used to wear some Pumas that were half black and half white because of that my whole life.
My strategy for today was to figure out who's safe rather than figure out who's the mole right off the bat. Who's one of the brothers, you feel me?
Who here knows what the smell of a hot comb on a head?
It stink. It stink real bad.
What are some prominent songs that you're gonna hear at a family reunion?
Oh, they played a lot of blues. Marvin Seed, Bobby Blue Bland. Then
That's
when they
what
got
I'm
drunk
telling
there
you,
with Tupac and
But they don't even know about him, bro, because he grew up in the hood.
His vocal inflection, like it kind of made me think of, Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black, for a second.
Yeah, I grew up on classic rock from my mom's side, and then I grew up on Motown from my dad's side. So anytime, summer vacation in the backyard with my nana, she'd be playing all Motown. My pop-up and nana be dancing, slow dancing to it, telling them, sit your ass down,
Everyone has one person that's suspicious of them.
So we nowhere, basically.
Yo, we made it.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with a theme song. You finish it. We're brothers.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
Okay, I like that. Me growing up half black, half white, there's certain songs that they sang that I honestly didn't know word by word what to say.
In the movie ATL, Rashad was running his daddy's house since what age?
I never watched that movie. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's a famous line, y'all. You gotta know that.
I ain't gonna cap, I didn't even know the answer to that one. Shit.
Let's complete this song. That boy got
Stretch pants.
Boy
Got stretch pants.
What is that?
I got one.
Anybody know what it is when you say you put your foot in something?
To cook it real good.
Me and your mama
Can we-
whipping it up.
That food is smacking.
I was listening so intently on voices because you ever been on the phone with like telemarketer? You can tell it's a black person on the other side, so you throw out little hints, you know, while you're talking, and like, oh yeah, we cool. I was trying to catch that.
Call and response. Won't he do it?
I'm pausing right here, bro. Bro, none of these boys. If I was in the room, bro, I'm gonna think all these niggas white, bro. Oh, okay. You know what? Let me show you.
Yes, he will.
Who said that?
Brevin.
Jay.
I'm suspicious of everybody else over here.
I'm not
Now, all black people don't
I
go
don't
to
even want
church
them
now.
But they know this.
This is true. What flavor of Kool-Aid was y'all favorite growing up?
Red.
Red.
I like grape.
I mean purple.
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
That's low sus right
It's very suspicious. Because where I'm from, we go by colors. We don't go by that. What you just said.
Wait, hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same thing.
I mean, we used to call Welch's grape soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from. We go by colors. We go by colors.
Grape Kool-Aid, not purple. Red flag.
He was trying to come at me about the
Wait,
grape.
I'm so confused. Grape soda. Niggas call grape soda, right? Am I tripping right now?
But honestly, that I grew up with a bunch of friends and we all called it that in Harlem.
How you make your Kool-Aid?
You pour the sugar to the ancestors, say stop.
In the summers, it was either if you were outside or inside, you had to pick, right? Like
Yeah, wasn't no running in and
running
out.
up and inside your house, you know. So y'all feel that? Or?
Yeah, don't let that good air out.
When it comes to black women from the 90s, who do you think of off the rip?
Nia Long.
I'm gonna say Halle Berry.
Damn.
I'm gonna say shit, what's her name?
I'm saying
She was a rapper. Wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Jada Pinkett. Or the sister from.
Wait, you can't take two, dog.
He taking forever.
Goodness, somebody gotta help me out with this. Shawty from like
Lauryn Hill
Black
from the
Panther.
90s, right?
Who was the queen? You feel me?
Yeah, I know her name, but you gotta know
Angela
her name.
Bassett.
There you
Angela
go.
Bassett.
All
There we
right.
go. There we go.
I think a Whitley from a different world. I can't remember her name. Old girl from a different world.
Growing up watching my sisters, Raven Simone, Tyra Banks from that runway show. Is that 90s?
Tyra's from the 90s.
I was sitting back watching them being like, sheesh.
This boy with the colored sweatshirt on. I knew it.
Appreciate
You talk
y'all.
too much. You talk too much.
My homeboy I was matching with is gone now, bro.
White boy ain't saying too much.
When it comes to being black men, microaggressions, let's talk about it.
I got you right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling in the corner. There's only 5% of us, but somehow they find a way to take a picture of you for the dang
diversity.
like
Yo.
for the diversity, right? I'm like, they
Bruh.
only 5%. I gotta give them credit though, cause like finding us is gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way regardless.
I ain't even gonna lie, Loke. I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get that far, like college and shit like that.
Hey, we all got a different journey. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the low-key racist thing.
Yeah.
Like, not like
You're so well spoken. Wow. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown
for
man.
a black guy, you're so well spoken.
Yeah.
You peep game, you walk down the street, right? And a white folks see you, the first thing they do when they see you or acknowledge you, they fold their lips,
These are
like,
educated young
and
black
knock their head
men.
down, make that weird
Or they
face,
give
you
you
know what I
hella
mean?
space on the sidewalk or even step in the street.
Or clutch their
Clutch
bag.
the purse.
Microaggressions.
Clutch the bag. Or
Take the next elevator.
Yes. All of that. All of that.
hella room in the elevator too.
Stare at you like you ain't supposed to be here. What was one of
Okay,
your?
I ain't gonna lie. I've had this at times, but I really be ignoring. Like I don't really pay attention. So like, I had this at times though, especially like if I'm in a group. You know what I'm saying? And we deep, then you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like, And then sometimes, I don't know, like, they be, like, white people be intimidated by niggas sometimes, bro. Like, I feel like white people always so, like, back off from niggas, bro. Like, they always so, like, intimidated for some reason by us, bro. Like, just the way they talk. Like, if you see a regular white guy talk to a regular black guy. No, you see a white guy talk to a nigga, right? It's like they don't feel comfortable, bro. It's like they don't feel as comfortable with us, bro. Like, they don't feel as comfortable with us. But if it's like a white guy from the hood talk to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's like, you know what I'm saying? But it'll be feeling as comfortable.
Y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Love and Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was alright. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
OD. So you already know. Like, I am my brother's keeper, and that's some real shit. So
I'll tell you what, man. I watched the first Power Rangers movie like twice a day.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I never really watched Don't Be a Menace, bro. I'm sorry. I really just couldn't. I'm sorry.
For like the first 4 years after it came out, man.
Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Power Rangers. What season? What season?
Oh, Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin. Facts.
Hard is hard. It is.
I watch anime too. I'm not
Oh
gonna
wait,
lie.
you watch anime?
I
What
sure
you
do.
like? What you like?
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z.
Z for shows that came away.
Y'all Naruto. Come on, like.
Don't laugh at me, but I love the Disney Channel originals. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, that was good.
Hey,
Let it shine.
let's watch a Disney Channel. Boy.
Y'all know about that Static Shock though. Come on.
I was literally just about to say.
Nah, I'm saying superhero.
Static Shock.
Woohoo!
I met his voice actor, bro. He was.
You did?
Philip, my dude is cold, dope, bro.
Wait, he voices every single black, everything.
And Samurai Jack.
He's
Man's
black,
got
yeah.
range, bro. He's
Yeah.
got range.
All right, I got a question because I feel like we just gonna be like
We gonna be vibing, man.
too much, yeah, right?
I got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in for real.
Hey, you have to.
Yeah, you be like.
But okay, so
Why does that bother you?
you didn't even have to point that out, bro. Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being a Russian girl, and my dad was he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know, she's nice and all that stuff," and like he would never say it, but I knew like the upbringing he had, he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like a hesitance for like those type of relationships. Did your parents or family members like say, "Hey, like"?
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so, she used to be on that. And she was older when she had me. She was already, like, in her late 50s, so
Okay.
she wasn't playing with none of that, really.
I don't
Look
think
at him, bro.
my parents
They
ever
like-
put. They just want
anytime
me
he
to
talk,
love
he get
who I
that
love,
attention
but
of
at the
the
same
room,
time, I
bruh.
think there's always that
Like, they be-
underlying,
they like-
we would love for it to be a black woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
it was actually the
energy
same
just
for me. They
like
never said don't bring a white girl
down
home or
when
anything
he
like
talks,
that.
bruh.
But I definitely know how it would make them feel if I was to
Y'all
bring
gotta
home a
do
sister
that.
for sure. Like, oh shoot, like you're with somebody who understands you,
Right.
who can
Just like
understand what you
exactly
go
what I
through in
was
life
talking
as a
about
black
a
man on the
couple days ago about
day
white
to day to
people
day
and how they
basis,
be-
from the
you know what I'm
microaggressions
saying?
to the ridiculous
it's just
racism in
like-
your face.
My people were cool, whatever. Like, I'm cool, whatever too. But like, I appreciate a sister,
Anytime you
like,
talk.
because she understands me and I don't have to explain myself.
We have a tie between Rob and Brevin.
Y'all hit that side of relief.
Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Like I said, I didn't have a traditional upbringing as far as dating a lot of different people because I am a queer black man, but it took me a long time to get there. But as far as
that mean?
home life, I had two parents, two older brothers, a little sister, super close. Yeah, this is hard. I don't know. I'm black, y'all. I'm black.
My name Robert. I go by Rob. I'm from South Central LA. We bounced all around. It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much school, and that's pretty much it.
They voting Rob out.
When it came to Brevin, it seemed like he was privileged, and I relate more to struggle. Hearing some of the things he was saying, it kind of made me think and second guess.
in my brain, I was like, this is probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his environment.
He's
Brevin, you
smart.
can't
He's
vote.
smart. He's smart. He's smart.
I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied again.
What?
I voted for Rob just because I think I heard everyone else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, you know, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that like, you know, that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like black people's struggles, you feel me? But he might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad, but it was more so because of when Rob was talking, I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk. And he definitely sounds like he's from South Central for sure. Not a whole lot of white people down there. So I'm gonna say he stays.
Rob Black, that's it.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact. Rob Black, he sound like people from around my way. So no offense to you, Brendan, but you gotta kick rocks.
I hear it in Brevin's voice too, though. Like, that's the thing.
I heard him both.
I hear it
yeah.
for sure.
But Rob, like, I feel like I could say certain things to Rob and he
Yeah.
pick up on it quick. If I say certain things to the other, it's like, is you gonna really relate or?
Yeah. You know, I
No
think
disrespect.
What
but
does hit and lick mean?
Sorry, buddy.
Take me away.
Rob sound like he know good catfish.
I'm not sure why I got voted out. I feel that a lot of times I've felt that I'm too white for the black people and too black for the white people. But it's okay, it's all good.
I think the mole is still in the box and you want to continue playing the game. Raise your hand.
Too white for the white.
No,
people.
stop! What are you doing?
I mean,
What
too
are you
black for
doing?
white
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I knew I wasn't gonna get eliminated.
Why is that?
Cause he
I don't know.
know.
I just came in like I was gonna
know,
win.
bro.
It
He
was
know.
already
He
said
know.
I was gonna win. So.
Anybody else
He
got a
know
question?
why. He know why.
All right,
He got that
so
dog in
let's
him.
make
He
things a
got
little
that
bit
dog in
spicy.
him, bro.
You
And
feel
they
me? What's
see
like
that- they see
one
he got that
critique
dog in
and
him.
or what's one thing that you think like black people could be like doing better in? Or like a hot take about like black people and, you know, our community and stuff like that?
Since the beginning of the U.S., with the obvious mistreatment of black people, a lot of information pertaining to being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us. And more so recently, the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation is really doing a lot to make sure that we are as gamed up as possible with all the tax information, with all that stuff, so we can no longer have those continuing circumstances of not having the information to be able to financially evolve as a people. And I think that's dope. But I also think that people need to really be on their P's and Q's with that stuff, because the more we sit around and don't go after this information, the more our situation continues to remain the same financially. Even though we spend some of the most money in the US, it never stays within the black community.
The gang banging.
Yeah.
That gotta stop.
Elaborate on that.
Well, it's no point in gang banging no more. I mean, if you think about it, you gang banging, and then it got so bad where you know everybody that run black in prison is together, even if you from the enemy side, the op side, or anything. So if you go to prison, so if I supposed to gang bang, shoot somebody, and if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense, and there's no money involved.
I feel that.
So
They
it's
don't
just
know what he talking about.
that's the first thing gotta go.
Don't be so quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis. Like, I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got
Materialistic.
Ricks and Subi on, but at the same
Materialistic.
time, like, if one of the homies has a
Materialistic,
brand,
bruh. We
you
don't
should
wanna
be
talk
going to
about
go
that.
buy that, you know?
I feel like a critique is just, my little brother is, he's at a HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma, and nothing against like the school or anything, or the people who's around, but I feel like the ideas and like the mindsets that he's been around from his early childhood and whatnot, because have been just like not open-minded to new possibilities. Opportunities are out there. We just got open-minded to it and try to figure out what works for us.
This might be on the fault of like the media, but I think sometimes we over sensationalize like our pain. And I think that there's so much more to like the black community, whether it's joy or like having a good laugh or something, like there's just so much more to us than like, the pain that we go through. And I think
Oh,
that
that's
needs to
fact.
be
He's speaking facts right now.
shown
He's
more
speaking
in like
facts.
our
He's
movies,
speaking
our
facts.
TV shows, just like the way we talk about things. Like I think that there's just so much more to the black community than that.
I want to see black people doing goofy stuff on screen, not just being slaves, you know?
Right. Come on now, talk about it.
Or criminals, or they're gangsters, killers.
That's not
Yeah.
even like a thing for
They don't
America,
even
but
wanna
like you
talk
go to
about it.
China, you go to like some of these other places, like that's all they see of us. You feel me?
Okay, I actually like
Word.
this vid.
Yo, I'm gonna be real. I think we're all good, bro. Sorry, Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
Come on, over here.
I didn't expect that.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, raise your hand. All right, so that's unanimous. We're gonna end the game right then and there, okay? If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you all lose.
The thought popped in my head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
3, 2, 1. It is red. That means the mole is still here. You guys can lift your blindfolds in 3, 2, 1.
What? Just hold on, wait.
That's Rob. That's Rob. I'm Brevin. Yo, what's up, Brevin? What's up, y'all?
Big ups to you, yo. Big ups to you. Hey, yo. Of course, there's been like a couple white boys who cool, but like not like Rob. Like that was different.
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm from
Oh,
South
yeah,
Central. I got
Milk
adopted
TV.
at 7 days old as a baby, like out the hospital to a black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's crazy.
My whole family was black. I didn't even know I never met the other people until I was like
That's dope.
grown.
That's real.
My upbringing was a little strange. I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday. But that never really like bothered me, I guess.
Is it hard for you to fit in with white people?
Oh, it was. It's getting a little better.
What about for black people then? Is it easier or was it more difficult to get along with black
Nah.
people?
I mean, that's all I was around my whole life. Jail, county jail, juvenile hall, every party, everything.
And your whole family, like, they just all accept you. Because I got sides of my white family that, like, they wouldn't even hold me as a baby because I had a black dad.
Hell no. Nah, I had a good family.
Since my mom married a black man, they sat shivets for her, which
That's
basically in the Jewish community means that you're dead to me. And it's almost lone feeling that you get sometimes when you feel like you can't relate to anybody.
I was like the baby, low-key, like the youngest one.
Wow.
What is a misconception people have about black men?
Put us in a box that basically states that we're always angry or mad. There's a lot of happy black folk in the world. Like me personally, I'm happy.
We're not as monolithic as a lot of people would make us out to be.
We are bankers, we're lawyers, we're doctors.
We all originated from Africa. We all, because you're further away from the equator, it doesn't matter.
Black is beautiful.
Man, nah, that was a W video. Hey, listen, bro. If y'all like to see more reactions of me, doing more reactions on this channel, see my reaction, y'all want to see my reaction, make sure y'all click the link below. Subscribe. Please subscribe. We're going up all the way through 2023. Let's do it, man. Internet, we out.
For real. I'm on some real mob shit right here, nigga. I'm robbing the robbers, for real. Push up on my album, try and lead one of they